Good morning, family. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Family, today is Wednesday. I want to be more inclined to believe that it is about the 15th. It is 6:13 in the AM. I just got my kids up to get ready for school. And I've been up since about a quarter to six. Um, and I've been sitting here and I've been watching the news and getting caught up on what's in the news. You guys know I'm big on the news. I watch the news like watching a reality show. I watch a lot of the news because I like to be in the know of what's going on. And I encourage a lot of you to watch the news. And the thing is, it's funny that a lot of people don't watch the news, and I understand a lot of people don't want to know who got and who got shot because a lot of that is what the news are about nowadays. However, you learn so many things about watching the news, about politics, and you learn so many things about what's going on in the world. And it's. I just like the news, and I can watch the news all day. I mean, okay, like at 6 o'clock, and me, I like KTLA News. It's Channel 11 here. And I like Jillian and those guys. My auntie, she watches Channel 5, which is, what is that? KT? No. KTLA. Oh, shit. Where's my remote at? Shit, it is. Hold up. Okay, Channel 5 is KTLA Morning News. Okay. Now, Channel 11 is Fox Morning News at 6 o'clock. That's Good Day LA and all that other stuff. Good Day LA come on at 7. But at 6 o'clock, but I think they start coming on like 4:30, no, about 5 o'clock, whatever. So, y'all, I just watch more and more and more of the news. I just like to know what's going on. I'm going to put it on Channel 5 for a minute, though. It's the brother that does the Channel 11 news, and he comes in, and I really like him. His name is Tony. He's cool. He's a cool cat. He's been working for them for a minute. And never met him, though. But I really like him. I like his commentary, and he get down. He got a flow to him that's real proper like. I like that about him. So what's in the news? What's in the news today? Well, there was a mother charged here in LA County, and what she did was, y'all, it's been so hot out here. Family, oh my God, in my city, we are on a 9-day triple-digit heat. I'm talking like 113, 117. I think 117 was the highest last week. The rest of the days has been around 113. Yesterday they were like, we got a break in the heat. So yesterday was 105. So it's like shit. It's been so hot. It's been ridiculous. The other day, those of you guys know I had full blood transfusion back in 2010. And so I can't really do a lot of heat. It makes me itch. I get to breaking out. It's all bad for me with real heat. I just, heat exhaustion, all that. So Friday, y'all, I was so sick. I was sick. I was throwing up. I was just crazy toe up. And I was like, oh my God. Of course, by me being a woman, the first thing you think is, damn, I hope I'm not pregnant. Well, the thing is, I do have an IUD. I do have Mirena. All you guys know that. So it's like, okay, I got that bitch in place. She best to be working. I know this bitch is expired, but I know that motherfucking IUD is still in place. I might not be getting a hormone, goddammit, but I still got the protection. Oh, I like that ring right there. Okay. Anyway, and so Yeah, I went through the whole plethora of getting a pregnancy test. Me and Kim was like, I said, nigga, don't be rubbing your hands together, nigga. You already got some kids. I got some too. I'm over 40 now, nigga. Your ass is knocking on half 100. We don't need no goddamn kids. I don't give a damn what's going on. Now, some people, tend to have children over 40 years old. But for me, nigga, I like to rock my own self to sleep or have that nigga rocking me. I don't want to be up in the middle of the night changing diapers and all. That part of my life is done. I had my youngest child at 28. Let's see. No, I had Anthony at 25, Tioni at 28, and I had Button at 30. I'm cool. I don't want no more goddamn kids. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't want no more goddamn kids. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. And, so needless to say, of course, it was negative. But, of course, when you get to throwing up and falling out and all that kind of stuff, and I was nauseous and, but it was just heat exhaustion. It was just pure heat exhaustion. My body just can't take it like that. And even at the jazz festivals and things, that's why I take my shoes off, because I'll sometimes put my feet in a bowl of cold ice to keep my body cool when we're out there at jazz festivals and stuff like that, especially when it gets really, really hot. But when we're going more inland, when we're going more towards the water, of course, it's cooler than it is out here more inland. It's hotter. And see, me, I'm surrounded by mountains over here, and so I kind of live in this bowl. And so it gets hot, and then when it gets cold, it gets really cold. Really cold for us is maybe 50 something. That's ice cold for us. I know y'all probably said, bitch, if you don't knock it the fuck off. We be on some old wind chill factor below 17, and you talking about some motherfucking 50 degrees, nigga. That's barbecue shit for us. I understand, but for us, that's cold for us. And here, like if I go to Big Bear, then Big Bear, of course, it's the elevation is higher. It's in the mountains, and they get snow up there, and so they'll get 30 degrees, 20 degrees, wind chill factor, but shit, they wind chill factor still don't get nowhere but around 10 degrees or, and that's with a wind chill factor. I don't think they dip below, I don't think they do. And so, but yeah, that's a higher, in the elevation of the mountains and stuff. I'm at the base of the mountain, and I love it. I mean, I love the fact that, I can go. I have from the desert to the sea. I'm like dead smack between Palm Springs and Los Angeles. So if I want to go to Palm Springs, it's about 40 minutes. And then if I want to go to the beach, it's 40 minutes. So it's like I'm dead smack in the mid. No, the beach is more about an hour 10 tops. And so, I love my location. I love the fact that I'm not in the hustle and bustle of Los Angeles. I feel good that I'm not right in the midst of the hood of Compton and all that stuff. I like my location, and this is where I plan to stay. I love it here. So, anyway. But yeah, so this young lady, she left her children in the car. It was in the car, I think they did a meter reading of 110 degrees inside of the car. Now, mind you, that's more in LA, so it's cooler there. But bitch, you left your kids in the car while you went into Forever 21. I've never been in Forever 21. I've never bought anything from them, so I don't know nothing about Forever 21. And I know a lot of people go there. And we even have the Mega 21, the mega stores that was the old Macy stores and shit. No, excuse me. The old Mervyn's and the old Robinson's May stores are now the big Forever 21s. And they have like elevators and shit. And they have the kid department upstairs, and they have a men department. I mean, my Forever 21 in my city is huge because it was an old Robinson's May. So it's a huge store. And most of the Forever 21s here are that way. They sell men's clothes, children's clothes. They have junior plus, all that. But I've just never been to Forever 21. I don't. You know, I hear a lot of you guys buying their stuff, and this dress right here, girl, this is Forever 21. I've never bought anything from them, so. But anyway, this young lady went to Forever 21 and left her 2-week-old and her 1-year-old in the car with the doors closed and locked. I mean, bitch, for real, really? I mean, seriously. I understand, though, being a mother of 3, you know, I have to admit that, yes, there have been times where it's like, Anthony, watch your brother and sister. I'm going to run in the grocery store, you know, and I'm running there, not going shopping, but I needed some Worcester sauce. I needed bell pepper for my motherfucking spaghetti. Or, you know, I needed taco shells or whatever the case it was. But it was in there and out of there. I'm not saying that it's right. However, though, I will roll the windows, goddamn me, down. I'm not going to have them locked in the car. Now, Anthony is 5 years older than Button, so if I did that, Anthony was like 5, 6 years old, you know, 7 maybe, and Button was like a baby, you know, that type of thing. But then, too, when I was bearing my children, my mother was still living. So, you know, it was like, well, Mom, why don't you roll with me to the store and sit in the car with the kids? Or I would just take my kids to my mama's house while I had to go run errands and go pay bills or whatever the case I needed to do. So, and then, you know, back then, you know, it wasn't a lot of bill paying shit online and shit like that. So, you know, and shit, when I was growing up, shit, my mom and them would be like, you know, keep it up. You gon' I'm gonna send your ass to the car. You know, shit like that. So, shit, going to the car, nigga, that was some regular shit. Here's the keys. Go sit your ass in the car. You know, shit like that. Whereas now, you know, nigga, you know, you get your parental rights snatched from your ass from, y'all, I was sleeping with an ice pack. Yeah, I have to do that type of shit. But, yeah, now, nigga, your parental rights will be snatched from your ass from leaving your kids in the car. So by the time this bitch came out, she came out with bags and shit, necklaces and motherfucking maxi dresses, and they locked that bitch up. They locked her ass up. They was like, no, bitch, no, you're not going to, okay, mariachi, not tonight, bitch, I'm going to take you on down into the motherfucking precinct. I got some questions for your ass. Go ahead on, call Marisol and all them, because they got to come get these kids, or we get ready to call Child Protective Service to come get them. But no, but your shit snatched right now. It was all bad. So that's been in the news. I mean, because that was just crazy as hell. That was just crazy. And then they keep showing on the news crying and snotting and all that old type of shit, bitch. You was wrong as 2 motherfucking left shoes. You was wrong as hell. Wrong. So, I mean, that was just as crazy as the chick from Compton. How about she get in her car and left her baby in the carrier on top of the motherfucking car? Nigga, that was all over the news. All over the motherfucking news. And so, and didn't nothing happen because she didn't go but a few feet, but still, nigga, you still did that. How in the hell you get in the car and leave your baby in the carrier on top of the motherfucking car? I mean, that was just strictly, oh my God, Father, you know you take care of foods and babies. Because here, you leave the baby in the carrier on top of, I mean, damn, bitch, why wouldn't you at least put the baby on the hood? If you trying to get in and put your purse in and groceries and diaper bags and all that other shit, no, she put it on top of the car. She got in the car, closed the door, and drove off. I think she had got like to the light or whatever, and people was just honking the horn, beep, 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 and that baby not one time fell off the top of that car. I don't know how far she went, but family, it was so many camera phone pictures and all that shit taken of that bitch. Yeah. Where they do that at? I mean, you know, sometimes, like I said before, you know, just because a woman has a pussy does not mean that she's mother material. It does not mean that, because there's so many people out here, they don't need to have no goddamn children. It's not for me to, you know, I don't come on my channel and be like, motherfucker, and whoop the whoop. That's not my thing, okay? I'm here to try to at least help somebody, or at least, you know, give them passage to see the difference in the error of their ways. I'm not one to just constantly whoop, 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 whoop. No, that's not what I do here. However, though, I really think that, you know, I'm glad that Obama has, you know, came through with this health reform and stuff, and then making it more easier for women to get on birth control, because not all these women and young ladies need to be out here having no kids. It is all bad. There was another young lady in Compton. How the hell she gonna be in the car and she got her 2-week old in her lap, driving and speeding, got a speeding ticket and all that shit, and she had her 2-week old sitting in her lap while she was driving, and the rest of her 4 or 5 kids, they all jumping all over the goddamn seats. Wasn't now car seat in the car, none of that. And I'm like, what's going on? What is this? What, I mean, I don't know if it's this earned income credit that motherfuckers is trying to get. I'm glad that they put a lock on that shit, to where it's after I think 3 or 4 children, nigga, you ain't getting that 1,500. I think it's a lock on that shit now. You know, so it's like, you know, and then especially like here for the welfare system and everything, you know, it used to be that, you was making a killing off of the welfare. I don't think it's like that anymore. You know, I think now it's a cap on that shit too, because at first, you know, I think it was like $4.95 for the one person. Now, me, when I call myself trying to, you know, get over on shit, and bitch done, you know, caught a case off that bullshit. Now, that was in 96, because I was pregnant with Anthony. They were giving me $4.95, and I was getting $200 and something worth of food stamps. And it was all good until it was time to do the taxes, like, you dumb bitch, you know, and then here, you know, of course, you know, my stupid ass, I was stupid. I was young, I was stupid. I was listening to other motherfuckers telling me, oh, girl, nah, you can get this, girl, don't trip, nah, girl, you fine, girl, nah, you can get this. And my motherfucking ass is caught up, and they ass is still sitting up on some other shit, doing some other things with these motherfuckers. But I was young, I was stupid. And 25 to me, I was young. It was a lot of things that I did not know about the system and all that stuff, because I wasn't raised on the welfare system. My parents, were business owners and, you know, shit like that. So I didn't know nothing about the welfare. I was never raised in the projects, none of that shit. So I didn't know nothing about it, or how you get it, or what kind of lie you need to tell and all that. You can't tell them that you own a car and all. Nigga, I told them motherfuckers I had a car and I had this and that and all that other kind of shit, not knowing that you're supposed to lie to them motherfuckers and tell them that you don't have no car over a $1,500 value and all that shit. Tony had bought me a motherfucking Aerostar van, a few months old, bought it brand fucking new. Here I'm telling them motherfuckers, oh yeah, I got a car. They was like, well, do you have a car, and where's daddy at? Oh yeah, he's right here, and his social security number is woo 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 woo. Y'all, I was stupid. I was stupid, and because of my stupid actions, I got caught the fuck up. It wasn't, I think it went on for about 4 or 5 months. Before Anthony was born, it was a wrap. So it had to be within that 9-month period, because before he was even born, they caught my ass. So it was like, okay, bitch, look, check this out. You pay us back our money, or we're going to slap your ass with a motherfucking felony. Which one you want to do? So, of course, we paid them their goddamn money back. That's why it doesn't show up for the motherfuckers that was up there. Oh, well, let me try to find this bitch right here. Shit, that shit is gone. Okay, because they dropped the charges and all that. Though they did give me a misdemeanor, and I think the misdemeanor was like perjury. You know, they took the welfare shit off, but they gave me a misdemeanor for perjury, because we had to pay back every dime, and for each dollar we got, we had to pay back 2 as a penalty. So it was all bad. But at the time, you know, I was stupid. My husband was making a lot of money, and then he had got TDY to Crete in Greece, and so, you know, our money flow was bomb. But I was just on some dumb shit, listening to my cousins and all these motherfuckers telling me all what the fuck I'm entitled to. Girl, you finally pregnant, girl, look, let me tell you what you can get, and all that old type of fucked me up. So needless to say, now that, you know, that's behind me, I now am able to share my testimony with somebody else, to tell them what not to do. If you don't qualify, bitch, don't take your ass down there on some more. I'm trying to get you out of getting this good shit, bitch. I want some Alaskan king crab with motherfucking butter and lemon on the side. Yeah, bitch, you go to jail on that bullshit. Let me just tell you that motherfucking shit. Your ass can go to jail trying to get some shit your motherfucking ass don't qualify. You better knock it off. So needless to say, there's been kids left in cars and it's a lot of dumb shit going on. But on the flip side to that, though, we got Dwight Howard. Yes, family, we got Dwight Howard. We got Superman in motherfucking LA. Holla at your motherfucking girl. Yeah, I can't wait to go. I have not been to a Laker game in some time. I have been to the Staples Center to see the Lakers. That was during my little roundabout, my rendezvous, or whatever you want to call it, foul and wild, all that there, doing the utmost, just doing so much, yeah, and so it was during that era that I was, you know, frequenting the Staples Center, but that's been some time now, so I want to go to a Laker game, and I want to go to see the Lakers play the Clippers because Lamar Odom, they picked him up at the Clippers now. So shit, I'm trying to see the best in the West, baby. Let me go. I want to go to that motherfucking game. And one thing about the Staples Center games and shit, family, oh my, it's like you straight up. I mean, it's the who's who shit. I don't know how it is when in y'all basketball games and shit in y'all cities or whatever. But, you know, this is the entertainment mecca, baby. When you go to shit out this way, you don't know who the fuck, nigga, is that, nigga, is that Kurt Russell, nigga? Yeah, it's like that at our shit. It's off the chain, nigga. When you go to some shit out this way, nigga, you don't know who the fuck, nigga, is that Terrence Trent D'Arby? Oh, yeah, it's like that. It's cool as fuck. It's cool. So, you know, so I got to go to me a LA Clipper game this year. That's going to be, oh my God, that's going to be fire. Steve Nash, what? Kobe, this motherfucking Metta World motherfucking raggedy ass Metta World motherfucking piece, nigga. I don't know what the hell that nigga changed his goddamn name to some Prince shit and motherfucker. I don't know what it is when black folks get some money. These motherfuckers tweak. It's something about us. I don't know what it is. That something happens when some black folks, when they reach a level of success, they do some dumb shit, just some crazy shit. I don't want no name. Oh, I want to change my name 4 times. Oh, I want to move to, you know, the motherfucking Bermuda Triangle. I mean, dumb shit. I mean, niggas do some real crazy shit when they get a little piece of change. I ain't doing no strange things for change. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can only be me. I can only be me. I got enough motherfucking bitches hate me right now as we speak, Father. But I can only be me. I can only be me, and I love me. I love every inch of my ass. I love the dents in my motherfucking thighs, baby, to my voluptuous, succulent motherfucking breast, baby. I love me some Tina. I don't give a goddamn. I love me, baby. I love me. So, anyway,